Hi, my beautiful Scorpio, and welcome to your bonus reading. So this is going to be a timeless reading. We're actually going to do a you versus them. I don't do these readings very often, so if this is something that you like and you would like to continue to have on the channel, definitely leave me a comment and let me know. So yeah, we're just going to get right in and start on your reading. So I do have an announcement. I am doing a pop-up sale. So if you see the readings of the sales, so I'm not going to be doing readings all the time. And when I do, it's going to be pop-up, and basically whoever gets the readings done that week are the ones that are going to know about the sale. So if you want to know about the sale, you're going to have to follow me on Instagram in the description box below, because that is where I'll be posting the sale so that everybody can see, or make sure that you're signed up to my mailing list on arcanapriestess.com. All right, you guys, so let's see. So yeah, so for the sale I'm giving away 50% off of all pre-recorded spiritual coaching. So you're able to ask, I think it's up to 5 questions, and that you will get guidance. All right. So let's see. I've chosen you guys for the giveaway. So this is going to be you, and this is going to be your person. I've chosen you guys for the, what is it called? The extended reading again. So this time I did it a little bit different, and I'm going to make questions based on each sign, and I meditated on your reading before I did it, and the questions I came up with for you guys for your extended are: how do they feel about you? What's hidden? What do they wish they had the courage to tell you? What are their true intentions? Is there anybody else in their heart space? The reason I chose that was there may not be somebody that they physically are talking to or that they want to be with, but they may be closed off because they're still in love with their ex, or whatever the case may be. There's not over the fact that whatever happened 10 years ago, and they're waiting for that person to come back and killing time in the meantime. You never know a person's true intention. So that's why I asked that question. And as Scorpios, we like to get deep and dirty. And you know what? You guys are amazing. So you guys should leave me some extended questions that you would like me to add, and I will definitely add them to the mix. So the next question would be, what do they say about you when you're not around? Because that is the best thing to know about a person. What do they say about you when you're not around? That really lets you know what their true intentions are. And then we also, of course, have the possible outcomes to end. So the link for the extended will be in the description box below. All right, so I picked 3 cards for you. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius or a Cancer. Interesting. And let's get 3 cards for your person. All right, so yeah, 50% off here, the pre-recorded readings between now and Friday. And the last message I have is for those of you guys that are not following or that are new to following on Instagram or Instagram or YouTube. I'm like losing my head today. I'm really into the reading, so only half of me is like able to talk. But we're doing giveaways once a month on Instagram now, and once a month. Ooh, beautiful. Tell me more. Once a month on Instagram and once a month on YouTube. As I won't always be doing readings, but there will always be an option for 2 people to win a reading per month. All right. The Moon, 5 of Wands. Show me what else. So there's a lot hidden with this person. The extended, no wonder why I chose. All of those are literally what's hidden, just in different ways. Makes sense. This person has and you know what? That's such a funny thing that I said, what do they say when you're not around? Because like, why? I don't even know where that question came from, but it's other people have influence. So are they defending you? You know what I mean? Like, good question. Interesting. Show me what else. Show me what else we need to see. All right. So, okay. So on your side here, we have overall the Moon, strong Cancer energy. And then we have the King of Cups, water energy, the Eight of Cups, more water energy, so Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, and then the Magician, Aquarius, Scorpio energy here. So very, very intense, but you know your worth and you're ready and willing to walk away from anybody that is no longer serving you. You are not waiting around for anybody who is not going to tell you their emotion, because you know what it is that you want in life, and if it's not what you see in front of you, you damn well know that you're not going to put up with it. The person you're dealing with sees that. The person you're dealing with is very intimidated by you, whether you realize that you're intimidating or not. You're walking in like the Queen of Wands. You're walking in very confident. You just know what you're doing. You know what you're doing even when you don't know what you're doing. You look like you know what you're doing. And it's because even when you don't know what you're doing, you somehow intuitively figure out exactly what to do. You have this aura about you. You have this vibe, and you're magnetic, and you just pull people in towards you. And it's very intimidating. It is very intimidating. You have somebody that wants to literally crawl in a ball. If this person, you know, is not with you and they want to be with you, they want to like lock you away because they're afraid that there are other people. And instead of, you know, standing up for you or standing up for how they feel about you and just claiming you and knowing that if they put their best out there, they could possibly have you, they are just fearful. They're just fearful. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Some of you are dealing with somebody that's just not putting in the amount of energy. And it's like you may be in this in this energy where you are getting ready to walk away. You haven't fully walked away from the person you're dealing with, but you're getting ready to walk away here. With the King of Cups here, some of you are holding back your emotion or your true feelings because you feel like it doesn't matter. Whether it's that your person doesn't care, they don't really know how to communicate whenever you try. I'm hearing it's my last straw. I'm at my last straw. There's nothing more that I can give you. Some of you, this is a relationship that's going pretty good, but the thing is you're looking for more. You want more, and you want to discover more, and you want to travel the world to find more. You know, maybe you've just been used to dating people in your area. You know, whatever area you may, especially if you grew up in a small town, maybe you're used to dating people in that small town, and, you know, maybe you went on a dating site and you got used to the idea that there are so many different people in different parts of the world, right? You just want to experience everything before you make that decision. Some of you are making this decision to be single. But with this Magician, it's showing me that you can be whatever it is that you want. And your person is very much aware of that. You can be whoever it is that you want. You can have whoever it is that you want. You literally have the power of like hypnosis on you here. You can focus on somebody and you're manifesting them without even realizing. You have no idea how strong your willpower is. On your person's side, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Moon. You know, it's so weird. The Five of Wands, and the overall energy is the Hierophant. You know what I'm getting from this is double Cancer energy. The Moon is very frequent. It's your overall energy, and they're coming in as the Moon. So there's this energy here where, oh yeah, I was like, what was it? It just came to me quickly. But with these small cards, your person may feel small compared to you. Look at, I picked one of the bigger decks or one of the bigger cards. This is like a normal card. And this is what I pulled for your person. You like somebody who has a little bit, I feel like Scorpios do need a little bit, like I feel like we are more dominant and we do need somebody who could be a little bit more submissive, and that definitely is Cancer. For those of you where this is related to a Cancer, but I also feel like there's this energy where you need somebody who isn't like, you need somebody who can be dominant when they need, or when you need them to be, or they, you know, they know how to be dominant in the right moment, right? Whereas you may look at this person and see some sort of weakness in them, or they may feel like that. Inferior. They may feel inferior to you. Some of you, this person barely even knows you. And this is just a judgment, like I said, when you walk into the room, right? Some of you, it's because this person has seen you accomplish so many things, or they just know that you're capable of it because of whatever current position you currently are in. And the thing is, you're very humble about it. It's very casual to you, like you could absolutely conquer the world. At the end of the day, you're dying to know what's hidden. You're dying to know what's hidden and what's under the surface of this person. You want to know what is in their heart space. You want to know all the tea, hence all these nosy ass questions that intuitively popped into my head before doing your reading or before preparing for your extended. And your person wants commitment. You're dealing with somebody that wants to commit to you, but for some of you, this person is sleeping on them. They're sleeping it. I don't even know what the term is. It's like they want it, but they're doing the bare minimum for some of you. Could be dealing with somebody who's very non-committal, who's wanting to commit to you very much so. This person thinks of you so much, so they think of you so much, and you come off very mysterious to this person. You're dealing with somebody that thinks that you have another person in your life. Maybe you're not giving too much to them. I don't think that this is somebody who is your first choice. With the Five of Wands, this person has thought of every possible thing, good or bad, related to you, related to the connection, related to the future of this connection. They are just as much in their head about this connection as you are. Oh, interesting. Now that's tea. I literally just heard they are just as interested and curious about the connection with you that you are with somebody else. So you're obsessing over somebody else while this person is obsessing over you for some of you. But I feel like this is somebody who you have a very strong telepathic connection with the moon coming in both. This is very intuitive, especially at night. This person could easily access your energetic space. You could easily access theirs. You may have intimate dreams or feelings of this person. If you haven't been intimate with this person, you've definitely thought of what it would feel like to be intimate with this person. They have definitely pictured having you in every single way possible. For some of you, this person has other people that are like, it's like they're just like, why even try? And then they have people that are like, no, like you should try. You should put yourself out there, you know? But there is this energy where somebody definitely needs to work on their confidence. And maybe they were confident until you came along, right? I think there's this energy where you have been independent for such a long time. Even if you've been in a relationship, maybe you're the one who's always giving and you're just used to doing so much and taking care of so much that you come off like you don't need somebody sometimes. And some of you guys, you could be the most cute, cuddliest people in the whole entire world, but you have this shield, right? And maybe this person hasn't gotten past that shield to see. This person's biggest fear is that you're talking to somebody else, that you're giving to two people, and it's based on what you're giving them. For some of you, I literally just said that you actually were, right? For some of you, you have this grand picture of what it is that you want. This person doesn't fit that, but you know, a lot of people that get married say, I never would have pictured marrying him. I never would have pictured marrying her when we first met. So that's all I'm saying. Everything you want could be right in front of you, so make sure that you pay attention. Right? The best relationships of my life were the ones where I wasn't necessarily attracted or like obsessive with the people, right? Those are the ones that ended up turning out to be crap. when I was like, oh my God, they're so attractive, this, that, and that. Those ones ended up turning into crap. But the ones where I got to know them and I fell for that, I fell for them as I got to know them, as I built a connection with them, those were the most memorable, transformative relationships of my life. You have the 10 of Wands. For some of you, there's a lot going on right now. For some of you, this third party that this person is worried about is literally your work and your life. You're like, 2021, let's get this bag. I spent so much time in 2020 focusing on guys, focusing on girls, and I wasn't able to manifest all the things that I wanted to myself. What could my year look like this? What could this year look like? Or what could this year have looked like if I didn't focus on love so much last year, right? So you're giving the energy to yourself now, the 4 of Wands. And because you're, Jesus, it's like, just let go, right? When we're manifesting, we always forget that last part. Put it out there and let it go. Don't obsess over it. Every time you let go, you get what you want, baby. Every time you let go, you get what you want. Even when it comes to just like, I used to, at one point I lived paycheck to paycheck and I would just let it stress me out. And when I stopped living paycheck to paycheck, right? All you're doing when you're thinking of the bad things is manifesting more of it. Your thoughts become your reality. So it's, you know, the answer is always so simple. We just make it so complicated. 4 of Wands, the second you stop focusing on love, love focuses on you. Some of you are dealing with the person that you're going to marry, and you're very much unaware of the fact that you're going to marry them. (11) Some of you have met your ultimate divine masculine or divine feminine, and if you're female watching, or you're the one with more feminine placements in your chart, you could check on Astro Cafe, I think, to know which one you are, or which one of you has more feminine placements. But whoever has most feminine placements is the one that's going to be chased. And I think as much as you may want to run away once you realize how strong, some of you, this connection is what's the burden. Because this is something that is just like, it drives you crazy. This person drives you crazy. The way that you feel for them drives you, not in a bad way, in a good way that scares you, right? You would have to really risk being hurt to be with this person. Everything is a risk. All right, show me what else we need to see on Scorpio's side. Oh yeah, for those of you guys who are unaware, I am doing a giveaway for crystals. So if you want to win, there's a selenite, a rose quartz, and a selenite rose. There are 2 things you have to do. Follow my new YouTube channel and follow my personal Instagram. I am going to be sharing how I use my crystals and all the benefits. I have a crystal bath every single night. I don't think you guys know this. There's maybe one night, it's literally my ritual. There's maybe, I'll show you guys the whole ritual that I do over on those channels, but every night, it's actually the craziest thing, but it is the thing that I look forward to the most. Sometimes I honestly want to do it in the morning and at night, but I think it is what keeps me so balanced. And I'm telling you, this ritual, I have never slept so good every single night since I started doing this. But yeah, so the crystals are available. The crystals have been meditated on, and the winner of the crystals also gets to put their own intention into the crystals. So that is there for those of you guys that are interested. The links will be in the comment section along with your extended as well. So feel free to follow me over there. All right, one more for Scorpio. Queen of... This is cute. It's very flirty. It's very flirty. The Emperor, I told you you're going to be the Empress and this person is going to be the Emperor. I do feel like you guys are really focused on work and you guys are very like stern with that. Like, I said I'm going to focus on my finances and my career, and I don't know who you think you are coming into my life and, you know, trying to distract me. But at the same time, it's like you could say all that and then they'll be like, come over, and you'll be like, on my way. Like with this Queen of Wands, this person is going to melt your heart. It's not that they're going to know exactly what to say, but you guys are just so much in sync. And I do feel like you could have had a past life with this individual, or your life paths are just very, very similar to one another. You guys could even have the same, I think your life path numbers, you guys should do a life path compatibility with one another. But I think your life path numbers definitely match. They definitely sync up. Sorry, I'm picturing all these things now. I love numerology. But with the Queen of Swords, you're definitely playing hard to get, or you're going to be playing hard to get with this individual here. And I think that's what's going to make them so much more, so drawn to you. Some of you guys need to put dried rose petals. I just had some that I put for this reading. For some reason I felt like it, but some of you need to put some dried rose petals in your pillow in order to open up your heart space. Open up your heart to this love. Because it's coming no matter what. This is something that is inevitable for you, but how long does it take for this to manifest? That's up to you. And you're coming in as the Queen of Swords. So this person, you may be like blocking all their compliments, you know, avoiding hanging out with them. You're avoiding the inevitable. Everything's going to switch in the blink of an eye between you and this person, though. All right, show me more for Scorpio's person. Show me more for Scorpio's. Oh. Ooh, the Six of Cups, the Eight of Swords. They know you're their soulmate already. So this is a case where actually this person knows what the connection is rather than you, for some of you. Others of you, you know what it is, but you're trying to pretend like it isn't because you know what you need to do this year. When you think you can't have both, when you absolutely can. But this person sees you as a soulmate. They feel like they have never connected with a person like this, but never connected with a romantic interest in the way where they can with you. So this somebody who you might have definitely built a friendship with first, or they feel like they can tell you anything. The conversation just flows between the two of you guys. Like, look at all this beautiful water. But at the same time, it kind of scares them, and I feel like they have some fear and they have some anxiety. I do feel like sometimes they want to hold back, but they're not allowing themselves to. They're not allowing themselves to sabotage this. They know. This person knows. I think this is what they know, the Four of Wands. This is like that energy where if this person isn't ready, or if you're not ready, one of you guys is going to get ready. Because, you know, like I said, everything's going to switch in the blink of an eye. And once that happens, once you're both aware of this connection, it is going to be magical. Show me what else we need to see here. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, so like I said, regardless of how much this person is afraid, this person thinks of you so much, but regardless of how much this person, and they also got the King of Cups like you, but regardless of how much fear and anxiety they have, and how intimidated they are by you, they still communicate with you. They still want to rush in, and they still want to take control of the situation. They still want to take control of you because they find you to be so passionate. You say what it is that you mean, and they just find you so refreshing. You're so refreshing to this person. You're everything that they didn't know that they needed, everything that they weren't even looking for, but you just came into their life and they just fixed everything. They're making, this is somebody who's already making room for you. This is somebody who, this may be a connection where you might have made changes in your life and they might have made changes in their life, like within the past 6 months, and you had no idea that these changes were made so that the two of you guys could come together. That's pretty interesting. All right. So this person, yeah, they spend a lot of time thinking of you, probably manifesting you in their dream space. I think you can sense when they're thinking of you. They definitely like to think of you before bed. You're definitely the first thing that they think of in the morning as well. And I just feel like all throughout the day, you know, this person is checking to see, did you message? You know, I think this is somebody who is not afraid to blow up your phone either, right? Like if you don't respond, they will send that double text. They don't care. Somebody who knows how they feel for you. And I think for once, actually, you're dealing with somebody who is very expressive. I think you've always been the one expressing yourself and waiting for somebody to open up, and they've never opened up, or they had this problem or that problem, and now you're finally dealing with somebody who is very expressive, and you're scared and you're closed off because you're like, wait a minute, I've always wanted this, but now that it's here, I don't even know how to handle this. I don't even know how to act. Like, no, like, it was so funny. I love this. I love this for you guys. And it's cute because I picked the most romantic deck I have for your extended. But this person is so excited to get to know you, and they just want to, you know, this is somebody who probably like maybe rushes into intimacy most of the time, but they just want to be there for you. Like, I'm getting very what's the thing? Like they want to hold, like instead of picturing like something crazy, they're picturing just like holding your hand or getting a hug, right? Or doing something like small that's gonna like raise the hairs on your neck. Like they picture the most detailed things, but it's more about being in love, right? This could be somebody that's falling in love with you. For some of you, this person really doesn't know too much about you, and you don't know too much about them. But I'm hearing when you know, you know. When you know, you know. That is insane. Okay, let's go into the extended. Let's see what we can get. So we're going to start off with how do they feel about you. So this extended, we're really going to get inside this person's mind. This is very interesting. I wonder what this is. Well, leave me a comment below and let me know what this is. Let me know who this is for you. And for some of you, it may be vice versa. Take it how it resonates. Of course, it's going to be different for everybody. So I'm going to pull one card here for each, and then we're going to go through, and we're also going to pull clarifiers when we need to. So how does this person feel about you? How does Scorpio's person feel about them? All right. What's hidden in this connection? Show me what's hidden. Show me what's hidden, please. 2. All right, so what does this person wish they had the courage to tell you? Jeez. And what is this person's true intentions towards Scorpio, please? What is this person's true intentions towards Scorpio? Okay, so is there anybody else in this person's heart space? Put that back because it's 2. Is there anybody else in this person's heart space? Oh, I wish I looked at those at least. Oh well. Is there anybody else? Okay. So what does this person say when you're not? Oh. Wow, okay. And what are the possible outcomes? What are the possible outcomes between Scorpio and this person? Okay. Okay, very fiery. This is going to be very interesting. All right, so we're going to go into the extended right now. We're going to answer all these questions. I have my deck for clarifying. If you want to follow me there, the link will be in the description box as well as in the comment section. Make sure you leave a like, share, and subscribe so that you guys can get more bonus reads. Thank you guys so much for your views last week. And yeah, 50% off pre-recorded readings. Take advantage of that if you see this by Friday. If not, make sure you're subscribed to Instagram so that you are aware of the pop-up sales and the pop-up availability days for when I do offer my readings. I love you guys so much and take care. Bye. Oh, I have my little thing. They feel inferior to you. To be honest, I think that this person, wow, beautiful. Oh my God. Look at this.